Hello and welcome to the New York Sports. So we have a very special guest. We have George Michael Steinbrenner IV on. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
It's an honor to have you on. For those who don't know, he is the son of New York Yankees owner Hank Steinbrenner III, and he is also the youngest INDYCAR owner ever at 22 years old. Now, what is that like, being the youngest INDYCAR owner?
For me, it's just cool being an INDYCAR owner. You know, being the youngest is nice and all, but for me, just being involved in the sport is the important part.
Yeah. Now, what made you want to go to INDYCAR?
I grew up around it, much like growing up around baseball. So mostly as a family, I had a lot of family involved in the sport. So growing up, going to the track and going to a couple of races a year, I just kind of fell in love with it. And so wanted to branch out and sort of go separate from baseball. Felt like the family had covered for the near future. So just go out and grit my teeth, get my feet wet, and then something else that I love.
Yeah. Now, for those who don't know, George Michael Steinbrenner and Mike Harding are the owners of Harding Steinbrenner Racing. That's an INDYCAR team who Colton Hurt drives the number 88 car. Now, you guys got your first win not too long ago on March 24th at the Circuit of Americas. What is that like?
It was amazing. You know, it was sort of a realization of the vision that we all had to go out and win races, and for it to happen so quickly, it was only the second race of the year, was something really spectacular, sort of a fire under the whole team. We knew we had a really fast driver, we knew our car could be really fast. It's a tough sport to win in, and so being able to do so quickly was really spectacular.
Yeah. Now, the team made the debut in the 2017 Indianapolis 500. Now, when you guys made your debut then, did you ever see yourself being a full-time INDYCAR team?
I had the vision. You know, Colton and I, when we were stupid teenagers, kind of always had this vision of, hey, let's go motor racing together. Let's be an INDYCAR team. Let's be an INDYCAR team. And, you know, it sounds realistic when you're 16, but then it's tough to get it done, and we were able to meet the right people, form the right relationships, and have the right performance on track to make it happen, and to be a full-time in INDYCAR is something really special.
Now, what does it take to be an INDYCAR team owner? Like, is it what you expected it to be, or is it harder or easier than what you thought?
I had a little bit of insight into team ownership because my father, Brian Herda, was a one-car team owner for a long time and is now a part owner on one of Michael Andretti's cars, Marco Andretti's car. And so learning from him at a young age and sort of having a little bit of insight into the struggles and the being an INDYCAR, especially with one car like we have, you know, it was very apples to apples. So I had a little bit of insight into what it would be like, and then 2 years in lights, which would be like the triple baseball equipment in INDYCAR. Learning from, we partnered with Andretti Autosport for that, and being able to learn sort of in the minor leagues was another way that kind of it really prepared me for the big leagues.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people are comparing you to NASCAR teams like Hendrick Motorsports and stuff. Now, even though you're an INDYCAR team, people are like saying that you're like one of the big teams like that. You're going to be like the future of the sport, that team. What do you think of that, having people say that about the team?
You know, it's something it's very, being to a young owner and a young driver. We got a long way to go before we can be in the same sentence as some of those teams that have been around for decades and have won hundreds of races. You know, we just have to take it one step at a time, and each race win brings us closer to being in that conversation, but we have to get there first.
Yeah. Now, in the future, do you see your do you see Harding Steinbrenner Racing expand into other automotive series like the IMSA series, NASCAR, or motocross, or do you think you're just going to stick to INDYCAR?
Well, INDYCAR is my first love and sort of what the vision was for myself and Colton. But in terms of expansion, you never leave those options. You never shut the door on those. If an opportunity arises and it makes sense, it makes sense. So the expansion is possible. I enjoy other forms of motorsports a lot, and so this is where my roots are and where I want to be for the whole time, as long as I'm an owner. Expanding into other motorsports is always a possibility.
Yeah. Now, what's your favorite track to go to as a team owner? What track do you feel that you have the most confidence in?
I always say Indianapolis, but it's kind of like saying that Yankee Stadium's your favorite ballpark. It's sort of an unfair answer. It's everyone's favorite. The other tracks, I guess, Road America, which is in Wisconsin, is about an hour from Milwaukee. Is one of the cooler ones too, because it's such a beautiful area. You have tens of thousands of people who show up in RVs and campers and tents to hang out and have fun for a weekend. And it's a very scenic area, really nice track too. That's definitely one of my favorites.
That's really cool. Is there anything else that you would like to say to the people that will be watching this video?
Thank you for having me on. We're actually out in Gateway Motorsport Park in St. Louis right now. The race will be at 8:45 Eastern on Saturday. The night race really with the short oval track. So that racing should be very entertaining.
Yeah. Once again, that is George Michael Steinbrenner IV. Thank you for being on. Thank you guys for watching this video. Yes, it was an honor to have you on. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Thank you very much.